How's it going? It's Nikolai of Global Seafoods North America. I'm here today going to make some Pacific Northwest style twice baked potato. Here we have our ingredients. We have some Yukon Gold potatoes. We have some local wild shrimps that are already peeled. We have some mozzarella cheese. We have Dungeness crab. We have some red onions, egg. We have some green onions, mayonnaise, oil, salt. Okay. Now our first thing we're going to do here is we're going to salt and pepper the potatoes, put some oil on top of them. Putting some olive oil on the potatoes to make the salt and pepper stick. Get it on both sides. Okay, we have our oven running right now. It's heating up. Now we're going to take some salt. Woo. We're going to add that to the potatoes. Okay, make sure you rub it in through both sides so you don't have an unevenly salted or peppered potato. That will taste very strange. You'll have lots of salt on one end, not enough salt on the other. Okay, I'm going to clean my hands really quick. We're going to take a break. All right, now that my hands are not slippery anymore, I'm going to put some pepper, grind it up on top of the potatoes, and we're going to flip them over, do the same thing on the other side. Once we've done this, we're going to wait for our oven to heat up, and then we're going to stick the potatoes in until they are fully cooked through. You want to be able to stick a fork in them, and the fork should easily come through. Okay. All right. Oven's at 425. Potatoes go in and close. All right. So we have our potatoes. They are ready. They have been fully baked. We're going to take a knife. We're going to take each potato, and we're going to slice the top off. Be careful. Let them cool first a little bit. Slice the top off just like that. I'm going to set the top aside. With the tops, we're not going to technically use them, but what we are going to do, you can do, is make French fries out of them essentially. I'm going to do that with the rest of them. All right, continuing to do so. Ooh, careful, they're going to be still a little bit hot. Whoops. Put these aside. One by one. Stab. Whoops. Trusty spoon. We're going to spoon out the potatoes from the center, putting them into a bowl. You do want to leave like an edge wall, but you want to hollow them out as much as you can, because we're going to refill them up. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're going to do this whole thing. Take a couple minutes to do. Not exactly difficult. Be careful the inside of your potato. Even though your outside may be cool, your inside is probably going to be scorching. So don't burn yourself. All right, so you got to let your potatoes cool a little bit. Otherwise, you're going to cook the egg. Take an egg, crack it in there. Okay, take some mayonnaise. Be generous. A little more generous. We're going to mix that up. Okay, this is your first step. Get it in there with the potato. Okay, you got to create a consistency here. All right. Next, we are going to add our crab and shrimp mix. We have our Dungeness crab. We have our wild shrimp. Okay, we do sell this online. It's delicious, absolutely. So pour that in there. Mix it all up. Remember, this is wild crab, wild shrimp. It's not your farm shrimp. Wild is always better. Next, we're going to take our onions. Okay, I'm going to get about a handful of those, maybe a little more. Mix that up. Oop, lost some onion. That's okay. Oop. Then we're going to take some of the cheese. Okay, we're going to take about half of the cheese we have here. We're going to mix it in. The rest of the cheese we're going to use to top the potatoes. So don't use all your cheese for the mixture. There you go. There is your potato seafood mixture. Okay. Now we're going to go back to our hollowed out potatoes. See, we've hollowed them all out. We're going to take our spoon and we're going to refill them with this mixture. Okay. Be generous. You're going to make even the top. Okay. There you go. Just don't overfill it to the point that it's going to fall over. Make sure that these potatoes are a little bit more stable where they're sitting. We're going to fill the crevice of every potato with some of that. All right, so we've stuffed all of them. Now I get the remainder of the cheese. We're just going to sprinkle it on top, okay? This way it's going to get a nice cheesy crust with the mozzarella. Some of it's going to fall off. Oh, well. Now remember, your oven should still be on while you're doing this, so that way you're not having to reheat it and sit and wait. Obviously, you can use any mixture of cheese you want. We chose mozzarella today. You can use cheddar. Gouda is pretty good as well on this. You can also put some Parmesan on top. That would be nice. Okay, we got these stuffed. We're going to throw them in the oven. About 10-15 minutes. Stick it in there. Close it. All right. In about 10 minutes, we're going to open it up. And we're going to pull this out. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice, cheesy, and melted. All right. Let's cut them up. We're going to take some chives as well. Gonna chop them up over these. Ooh, ooh, some of these are falling. I'll pick them up. All right, I'll take this guy here. I carefully cut through it, get past the cheese. That cheesy, melty goodness on the inside. Let's give it a taste. Obviously, this might be a little bit hot, so be very careful. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. Get the seafood flavor, get the potatoes, get a little bit of egg in there, the onion. Really good, really good. I do recommend it. You can obviously add some flavoring seasonings into there, make them spicy, whatever you want to do, make them more Cajun style, however you want to. But I do recommend this. It's really good. So if you like it, hit like, follow, subscribe to us, share. Okay, we do have some codes going to be on the bottom of this video. So if you're interested in buying some shrimp, buying some Dungeness crab, we'll see you next time.